Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Fire Me channel, and today we are going to be adding once again another pillar to our $1 million portfolio, and today that will be Chevron. So let me just give you a few reasons why I really like Chevron. So number one, again, it's best of breed, considered even better than ExxonMobil. Good balance sheet, very well run company. Now another thing I really like about Chevron, same with a lot of these other super large oil companies, is it's fully integrated. So they do everything from the production to the midstream to the downstream refining, and ultimately also to the distribution at the pump in some cases. So they've got the full, they're in full control of the production all the way down to when the gas goes in your car. Now, one of the reasons why people might be kind of hesitant on this trade is the view that the world is moving away from oil and gas and to electric vehicles and all the rest of it. There is a movement towards that for sure, there's no denying it, but we are so far from being to the point where oil and gas is irrelevant. It does everything from creates the plastics that are being used to make these green initiatives, to the natural gas that heats your home in the northern climates. It's in almost everything that we consume, consumer packaging, all of the rest. So even though there is a push to go green, and I fully support that, there is a lot of products and a lot of other things that are made from oil and gas, and it's going to be quite a while till we're fully off of fossil fuels altogether. But in the meantime, for a pillar of our portfolio, a big stable company with solid earnings, good growth in terms of revenue possibilities, and what I mean by that is a company as large as Chevron isn't going to go and drill 100 wells and have it become a meaningful part of their production, but the price of oil has been fairly low in the last 5 to 10 years, and now with some pressures in the Middle East, even though America is energy independent, there is upward pressure on oil and gas right now, specifically oil. So Chevron's in a great position to take advantage of that. Also with interest rates being relatively low, they're not having to use a lot of that money to service debt either. And like I'd mentioned, their balance sheet is one of the best in the industries. When a lot of the juniors and intermediate companies had gone after growth at all costs, Chevron was a little more conservative and is in a much better position today because of that. All right, let's go ahead and make this trade now. Once again, we're using the Wealthsimple trade platform. Very simple, easy to use app. Also free trades, which is the most important part, especially when you are just starting out and have a low dollar portfolio like we have at this time. And let's go ahead and buy this fourth pillar of our portfolio, and let's do that right now. Okay, today we're going to be buying one share of Chevron. And the current price is $117.79. We are going to limit buy, and we will try for 117.80. Number of shares we'll buy is 1, and we will confirm our order. And we will check back to see if we have got that trade filled in a moment. All right, we're just going to check our trade here. And there we have it. We've got a share of Chevron. I checked it a day late. We're already up quite a bit here. So already up, total return of 69 cents altogether. So that's good. First initial trade for Chevron. All right, once again, that was super simple. It took no time at all to actually put the order in, and super simple platform. Once again, it is free trades. If you don't have this platform or one like it, make sure you sign up and get one of these: Robinhood, Wealthsimple Trade, M1 Finance. All these platforms are free trading, and they're a great way for investors with a low net worth to get started. And I would really encourage you to look into something like this if you haven't already. So anyways, make sure you guys give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't. Keep following us on our $1 Million Portfolio Challenge. We're going to be doing regular updates with it, and hopefully we can make our goals. And like I had mentioned in some previous videos, it is slow getting started on this, just the nature of the beast. But once we get some of these pillars of our portfolio built up, and the revenue coming in from the dividends, it should start snowballing for us. So anyways, make sure you guys check out our channel, the rest of the videos if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.